Hello Jeff, hopefully this video will come out. I'll try to keep it somewhat short and sweet. I remember a week or two ago you wanted me to send you a video about this screen resizing problem that I'm having. I got your reply, I saw your reply on the forum that says you use yours docked so you don't have the problem, but I've tried it all different ways and it still does the same thing. So I wanted to show you, and maybe with this you can tell me if this is a Windows setting or something that I'm doing wrong. Anyway, this is just one of my files. I've got a lot of operations here, but I'm just going to choose a couple just to show you. If I go to Rough Top, Edit, you got the 5 tabs, I know, but if it seems to be as if the shortest one, like this one, doesn't have as much information, so you've got a blank space at the bottom. If this is the last tab I select and I hit OK, then the next time I open that window and edit that operation again, the window has resized itself to the height of that tab. So then if I collect tools, then I have to click here and drag down to get to those rest of those options, and still I can't drag full screen. It stops right with it docked. And I've got it docked now, so it doesn't make any difference. If I release that and it's floating, then I get a little more height. It'll let me drag down a little lower if it's floating. So I usually keep it over here on the other monitor, but since I'm just recording now with one, I can't show you that. Alright, so another example, like the trace command, the trace operation. I'm going to right click that one, hit edit. And the trace operation for the 5th tab and I guess the no contact tab and the heights tab, you've got much shorter, less options, if you will. I always didn't understand too why your height tab has these 3 are different than most of the other operations. It seems to be more aggravating because I always have to go in here and change these away from absolute from origin, which they default to. I didn't know if I could save defaults there or not. Anyway, if I'm on the heights tab because of all this space and I hit OK, and then I go right back to that tab again and hit edit, the window has shrunk to the height of those selections. And then I have to go back to the tools tab or something, then I have to grab the bottom and drag it back down to get to the rest of the options. So I'm constantly dragging that window down because I don't always remember to close the window, leaving it on the tab that has the most options. Like right now on this last tab there's not many options. I hit OK and then I edit it again and it has shrunk again to the shortest level of that tab. And if I hit the tools or one of these other options where I have more choices, then again I have to drag the window down to get to the other options. So that was my beef. Didn't know if that's a Windows setting. Can I tell it to open the window maximized or something like that? But it seems to snap to the height of whatever tab I leave open last when I close it, if that makes sense. And like I said, docked or not docked doesn't make a difference. If I open that same one back up, I bring it over here and dock it, it does the same thing. I can go to tools, drag it down. If I'm on this tab last and I close it and then I edit it again, it does the same thing. It shrinks right back to the height of that last tab. So if I go to a tools or one with more options and I want to see the rest of the options, I have to drag down again. And I'm even limited, can't drag as far when it's docked. Anyway, that's all. Tried to keep it short. A couple minutes here for you, so I just wanted you to see exactly what I was talking about if you didn't already fully understand. Alright, thanks again, and I appreciate all the help and feedback, and I'm going to keep using this. It's still better than Solidworks' new cam that drives me nuts. I can't even figure it out, so at least this makes sense to me. Alright, close. See ya. Bye.